Dile right back out. I got it fuerte sushi. Never get psycho West. This is that. Tú sabes que hay, baby. AYTF 101. Vamos ready, corillo. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando? ¿Qué es lo que está pasando? Vamos ready. Tú sabes cómo es. Tú sabes quién es. El influencer de los influencers. Luis Orzola Multimedia. Estamos ready. Seguimos. Happy, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, corillo. Estamos. Recuerda que estamos activos y estoy en los AYTF 101, donde nos enfocamos, we focus on interviewing and talking and showcasing the music of the artists que están en el área aquí de New England. Y el día de hoy tenemos un invitado especial con ustedes, un entrepreneur, un visionario, una persona que está rompiendo las redes y rompiendo la calle. We want to welcome con nosotros el día de hoy a Mes Double.
Salute, man. We in the building, man. AYTF podcast, man. We lit, man. Thank you for having me, man. I appreciate that. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas. Christmas just passed a couple days ago.
Yeah, felicidades a todos. Sí. Merry Christmas to you as well. Mes Double, gracias por darte la cita con nosotros. Today we're going to be talking about your music, your where you come from, your background, all that good stuff. Of course, thank you for being here. Nosotros Multimedia Gareta de Fuerte Radio Show. In our section, nuestra sección de AYTF 101.
Let's go, man. Like this.
All right, we're going to be playing videos. We're going to do a couple things. Remember, don't forget to log in to our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube page, Arzola Multimedia Algarete TV, Arzola Multimedia Algarete TV en YouTube para que puedas recibir nuestras notificaciones cuando nosotros estemos rompiendo, tú sabes, y estemos tirando los lives. Ya venimos, hacemos un showcito también. Ya mismo, pero sin más preámbulos, vamos con la interview. Mes Double, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, man. Word.
Aprecio que nos vamos a hablar a little English, a little Spanish, tú sabes, Spanglish flow.
Podemos hacer los dos, yeah.
Primero que nada, pues empieza para decirle a la gente quién tú eres, de dónde, what's your name, de dónde viniste. Were you born in Puerto Rico? Are you from here, from the area from the 1413?
Yeah, I go by Mes Double.
All right.
I'm from Holyoke, Massachusetts. I was born in Ohio. And then I was raised in Holyoke, Mass. My whole life, pretty much.
¿A qué edad? What age did you get over here to the 413?
Man, 1 year old. Maybe.
Un añito?
Un añito, maybe. I was probably like 1 year old, something like that. And then my grandmother brought me to Holyoke, Mass.
Okay.
And I've been locked in ever since.
¿Y todavía estás en esa área, en el área de Holyoke? You're still residing in that area?
Yeah, I'm still in New York, yeah.
All right.
Hell City, Zombieland, man. Holyoke, Mass, man. I love Holyoke, my beautiful city, man.
Con eso dicho, Mes Double, I met you in the artist showcase at DLV Entertainment, big shout out to DLV Entertainment, ya tú sabes que está activo el hombre.
Big facts.
Divani la voz.
Shout out to DLV, man, that's my guy right there.
Big shout out to DLV, que el tipo ha estado, pues, showcasing los artistas del 413, de West Mass, y yo te conocí en uno de esos eventos. Creo que fue
I think the first one we met was the Love and Hate with Gotti Capo.
Oh, con Jerry Capo.
With Jerry Capo.
Ese fue el de verano, the summer one. I have seen you before though. En yo creo que fue en el evento de Halloween prior. Espérate, no, Jerry Capo fue en verano.
Yeah, Jerry Capo was first.
Pero no, el evento de Casanova. Cuando Casanova tú viniste para ese evento.
I don't think so.
En Echo.
No, I never went there.
Okay, so yo pensaba que nosotros we had like bumped into each other and we had like started interacting
the first
in
one,
Echo.
Nope, the first one was in for sure, and if I have my memories good, it was Love and Hate at the Love and Hate outside event that we did.
Okay.
That was the first time.
Yeah, I remember I was with Divani,
Yeah.
ayudando con la tarima esa.
Yeah.
¡Ay, Dios mío!
Yeah, you do a great job doing that, man. Shout out to your energy, man. I love it.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome.
Ya tú sabes, corillo, para ustedes que estén buscando ayuda en sus eventos y cosas así como animador y todo eso, ya tú sabes, Arzola Multimedia,
Tap in
Algarete
with him,
TV.
man. Tap in with him. That guy got good energy, man. He'll turn your party up for sure, man.
Papi, I appreciate that. Pero mira, vamos a lo que vinimos. Vinimos aquí a hablar hablar de tu música, a poner música. A mí me gusta el AYTF 101 interview. I want to make a call, you know, I want to, a todos un call of action a todos los artistas que están en esta área, all these artists that you want to showcase, entrepreneurs, visionaries. You don't have to only be an artist. You know what I'm saying? You are somebody with a business, with an idea. You're a comedian, you are an artist, like tu pinta. Eres un visionario del área.
Entrepreneur, all that.
Comunícate con nosotros, ven para acá al Sola Multimedia AYTF 101. Te puedes comunicar con nosotros llamándonos al 413-262-6420. Lo ves en pantalla ahora mismito. 413-262-6420. You can communicate with us or you can send us an email at arsolamultimedia@gmail.com. Pero sin más preámbulos, tenemos música. We made a playlist. Let me just do the view that where we can put videos and stuff like that. All the artists that I invite here, I make a YouTube page. Yo le hago una playlist a todos los artistas. Hoy eso es lo que estábamos trabajando ahora mismo. Pero don't forget, always follow the artists at Mass Double.
Mass Double, all platforms.
En todas las plataformas, búscalo. Tenemos videos. Vamos a empezar. Te hice un playlist. I made you a playlist. This song right here, Talk to Me About It. We could, if you want, we could let the public watch the video first.
Yep.
Let me just change the view so that way you could see what's happening up in this.
Let me move my CD over here so they can see it.
Ya tú sabes, el CD, busca el CD, enséñalo ahí a la cámara, ponerte. Let me just put you solo so you can watch. This is out there right now. He's going to be talking to me about it also. About the Mass Double CD. Dale para abajo. Mira ahí, perfecto. Ahí está perfect. Mira lo que chulería. Mass Double, the compilation. Lo puedes encontrar. Ya tú sabes, you sell the CDs around.
Yes.
Let's talk about all that stuff. But right now, tell me about this song. Dime cómo se llama esta canción y la podemos poner.
Let me see which one. This one we're listening to right now?
Yes.
This was called Dope Game.
Y esta canción, who worked on this video? What was the inspiration behind it? What's going on?
The video was Slow Mo Steve.
Okay.
He's a great videographer. His Live Alive Productions. That's my boy right there.
Okay.
He shot a lot of my videos.
¿Cuánto tiempo lleva este videito en la calle?
This one been around for like 6 years probably.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't got the dates on time.
O sea que tú empezaste en el juego.
I've been doing music for a lot of years, man. For like probably, I would say like 20 years.
20. If you don't mind, how many summers have you been in existence?
I'm 42 years old.
O sea que tú estás metiéndole a esto.
Yeah, I'm a pioneer. I'm a legend. I'm an OG.
So
I'm a young OG, man.
How about we start playing? Let's just let this video run, and we'll come back. So I could ask you more questions. We're gonna target to be here like a half hour or whatsoever, but I think we're gonna actually make the whole hour. I think.
We could do that.
Gonna go like that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Tell my people what this video is. What's the name of the song?
This video, we shot it in Holyoke and in Springfield with my boy Live Alive Productions, Slow Mo Steve. This is like this is probably my second video, if I'm not mistaken. My second or third video that I ever did. This is with my cousins. This is when I was doing the whole Dark Alley movement.
Yeah, what is that, the Dark Alley movement?
Dark Alley is something that me and my cousin created years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Era como un label, era como tu brand, era el brand que estaban corriendo ustedes.
Yeah, like 20-something years ago.
Okay.
That's when I first started doing music.
Ahí sí, ya lo ven, ese carrito está duro.
Yeah, man.
I like that car.
My cousins, we've been doing music for a lot of years.
Okay.
We created that with my my first producer when I first started doing music. His name is Smitty.
Okay.
He's Post Malone's DJ.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's Post Malone's DJ. And he's from Holyoke, but he resides in LA now. But when I first started doing music, it was with my cousins, and we created this label with Smitty.
Okay, que es el label este que está corriendo ahora. En ese video.
En ese video, yeah, that's what it was. You see the shirts, everything.
Vamos a darle desde arriba, vamos a poner el video completo. We're going to play this video from the top. We'll be back. Esto es AYTF 101, baby. I'm with Mass Double in the house, baby. All right, esa es la que hay.
Let's get it.
Sola Multimedia, Gareta de Fuerte Social Network. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And we moving kind of fast, too. It's the dope game. Yeah, the dope game. So welcome to the dope game, people. Welcome to the dope game.
this or that. I'm pitching the birds, they flying, my niggas is back. Got kush, cocaine, heroin, crack. Got dope flying, off the stove tie. I'm OT, bitch. I drove a lot, money making on the dice table. I grind, I'm in the streets, I'm on the right label. I'm on white label. I'm fucked up.
All right, baby, we're back.
Shout out to my fan, man. Let's get it.
All right, you were telling me, me estabas diciendo que el productor de ese video está trabajando con Post Malone.
No, el producto no.
I mean, the music.
Well,
Mira, diablo, y todo eso que está ahí.
That's some street shit.
Ya tú sabes, reality, la realidad. Esta canción, what is this song about?
This song is about the dope game, man.
Hustling,
but just, I mean, it's in the video, because I come from that lifestyle years ago. I come from that years ago.
And you have been going through an evolution, una transformación que tú has estado pasando.
Yeah, I did my time, came out, and I was like, you know what, let me talk about my lifestyle, me growing up.
Okay.
That's what I was doing when I was young, you know what I'm saying? That was part of my lifestyle, growing up in Holyoke, Mass. Thank God that's behind me. I don't rock with none of that.
No, pero que es parte, it's part of the culture, es parte de, porque el hip hopper, you consider yourself a hip hopper, a rapper, or a trapper, or what do you consider yourself?
Hip hop, rapper, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you hit, like estos ritmos de trap que están corriendo ahora y todo eso, te montas en ellos. Básicamente eso es lo que estos beats así que suenan.
Yeah, I fuck with it, man. I fuck with all the music, trap, all that, everything. All good music, positive music. Christian music. I rock with it all, man. Country, rock, reggaeton. It doesn't matter. I love all music. You know what I'm saying?
You do have a lot of lyrics that I have listening, you know what I'm saying, that que me doy cuenta que tu letra, your lyrics, they have context. Tienen algo, ¿sabes? Que están trayendo un mensaje.
Conscious rap.
Tú te consideras así como un J. Cole flow, así. No,
substance. I got a lot of substance in my music.
Exacto.
So there's a message in it, I have a lot of messages in it.
Cuando uno escucha como tú sabes que yo soy más based in Spanish ahora, you know what I'm saying, yo te comparo que muchas de las letras que tú tienes son como cuando algo que Vico sí haría, algo que Residente haría, que toca, que it touches.
It's real stuff. My music is based off real stuff. So I have a lot to talk about, a lot of realness, a lot of street stuff. I experienced a lot of stuff in my life growing up, so I put it in my music. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself like a street author, but I also talk about God in my music as well. Like you can hear it in there. This is one of my first songs, first videos. Where when I came out of jail, I dropped all this right here. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to show people, what I was really living years ago, you know what I'm saying? About, 20 years ago, 15 years ago. And then you can see me evolve through my music.
And let's go through all that. Let's start going through the evolution. If you have any songs that you want me to play, so you could start, because you were telling me, cuéntame poco a poco de tu experiencia. So I always ask, everybody that I invite here, right? I always go with the basics. So where you from? Todo eso me dijiste, eres del área, eres nativo. And another generic question that I ask a lot is like, what sparked your interest into the music? ¿Qué te dio la chispa? ¿Qué te dio a ti el interés de tu, okay, estabas de chamaquito aquí, you get here, you 1 year old, tú sabes, te empezaste a criar, empezaste a pasar por las escuelas. You went through the school system here.
Yeah, I went through the school system here, yeah.
¿Cuándo fue que tú cogiste esa chispa de que, diablo, coño, me gusta la música, quiero rapear, I want to do this?
I'm going to say, right before junior high school. Right before junior high school.
Okay, como eso es que día, como you're like 12, 13 years old.
I was 12, 13.
Okay.
I can't quite remember, but it's around that time. And I was inspired a lot by the whole Bone Thugs. I'm from Ohio.
Okay.
So I was inspired by Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay. Tú te mudaste like you were here in Holyoke and then they took you to Ohio?
No, I was born in Ohio.
Okay.
I was born, yo nací allá.
Okay.
And then they brought me here to Holyoke.
Chiquito.
Yeah,
okay.
Chiquito. So my whole life I was in Holyoke. But me knowing that I'm from Ohio,
sí.
The music, I caught interest when Bone Thugs and Harmony surfaced.
Okay.
I like NWA. I love all that. So Eazy-E comes from NWA.
Ajá, por eso, porque yo te estaba diciendo que tu
Gangster rap.
música, like, when we were talking
Yeah.
off camera, ¿verdad? Que tu música tiene un flowcito bien West Coast
Yeah,
style.
because Ohio's Midwest.
Okay,
That's where Ohio's at, is Midwest.
okay,
So a lot of my ancestors and a lot of my family, they come from Ohio.
okay. Do you go visit once in a while?
Yeah, I
or?
used to go every summer. I used to go to Ohio every
Okay,
summer.
como hay mucha gente que los traen de Puerto Rico y every summer they go to Puerto Rico, you will go to Ohio.
So a lot of my brothers and sisters, they're half black and half Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Yeah, so I grew up around that, like that environment, and even going to school out here in 413, I hung out with a lot of English-speaking people, Cambodians, Morenos.
That's why you are like in this market. Since I met you, you are in this English style market.
You know, because once I went to school, when I was a little boy, I used to speak nothing but Spanish. Yo hablaba español.
Okay.
Con mi abuela. Pero
Por la
por la
abuela.
abuela, yo hablaba más que español. Yo no sabía inglés.
Okay.
Y después cuando me metí para la escuela, elementary school y todo eso,
Ahí fue
que el inglés se me,
Yeah,
boom.
because si no sobrevivía, tenía que you had to interact.
And you had to learn. For me, I had to learn English. You know, I was in
Yeah,
school,
yeah.
and so I learned a lot of English. And then English became my dominant language.
Ajá.
Pero cuando era chiquito era español.
Okay.
When I was in like 1 through 5 or something like that,
It was Spanish, and
it
then
was
as
all
you went to
Spanish.
school.
No English. No era inglés. Yo hablaba español. Y
Sí,
de-
así,
Fluid.
mira, puñeta,
Así, fluid.
ahí ya tú sabes.
Yo era así, el nene chiquito, y después cuando fui para la escuela, ahí es que cuando aprendí inglés, porque la escuela te enseña todo eso,
Okay.
right? And it was English became my dominant language.
Okay.
And then I hung out with a lot of everybody, like all cultures, the Cambodians, African American, gringos, white American, of course Spanish. Yo hung out con everything.
Okay.
Right? I didn't just hang around with all Spanish.
Exactly, sí, que you got diversity.
Yes.
Te cogiste un poquito de cada lado.
Yes, so-
I'm seeing here en el
So that became my dominant language, English. And then when I hit 12, 13, hip hop came into my life through, it was like, I remember it was Bone Thugs and Harmony. It was NWA, Eazy-E, that whole thing. And then he signed to Ruthless Records. He signed
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Ajá.
So that's when I
Boom,
called.
boom, boom.
Yeah. Boom,
Y ahí
boom.
fue donde como que tú cogiste, coño.
Well, they were from Ohio, so I related to that. So I was like,
Ah.
oh damn! And then I started loving hip hop.
Okay.
Because of that whole.
So you say that in the 90s and all this shit, the West Coast, East Coast, you said that tú estabas un poquito más como on the West Coast.
No,
side.
I'm diverse. I'm diverse.
Okay. Like como para ese tiempo, what age were you cuando para esos 90s? Cuando salió Bone 12, 13.
It was the 90s. It was the 90s. And then so it was Bone, and then it was Tupac, and then it was Biggie.
Yeah,
And
ya
then
tú sabes.
it was all that. So
Yeah.
I was watching all those videos. I'm talking about all hip hop. I remember watching before school. I was watching. I forgot what the shows were.
El de BET.
All that stuff. Rap City. I was hooked up on Rap City.
Diablo.
Like I was so
Rap City.
Yeah, I was so with Big Tigger, Rap City. I was so tuned in with all that. So, but I fell in love with hip hop back when Bone came out. Surface.
Okay.
I fell in love with East 99 and Eternal, the tape. They had a tape.
¿Y cuándo fue la primera vez que viniste? What was the first time that you actually touched a studio, that you actually rhymed? No, not really a studio, but que tú que te grabaste.
Yeah, I was always freestyling. So I
En
never
en la escuela, ya tú sabes.
So when I was 12, 13, 14, I was freestyling. Eso era improvisando. Right?
Okay, ya, improvisando, sí.
Improvisando, yo estaba freestyling. Yo no sabía escribir. So
Okay.
when I was little, 14, so I was doing a lot of ciphers in the city.
En la escuela, con los
Loco,
chamaquitos.
Yeah, when anybody that rap would jump in ciphers and we'll rap.
Okay.
We'll do all that. So I used to do a lot of ciphers when I was younger, and then fast forward to when I was like I think I was like 20, maybe 19 or I think 19. So you got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. At 19, we ended up meeting some guys from the neighborhood because we used to always rap in ciphers.
Uh-huh.
And then one day, when I was like 19 or 20, one of our dudes was like, yo, my cousin has a studio. Shout out to Andre, too. Andre Gamble, that's my guy.
Big shout out to Andre.
Boom, he's like, yo, my cousin has a studio. He records us. And so Andre came to the cipher, and he's like, yo, I got a tape. I recorded. So he's put it on. We're like, yo, what? Let's listen to it. So he put it on, and we listened to it, and we're like, me and my cousin got inspired. We're like, what? We want to record. We were excited. This is the first time this is the first time where we got introduced in the city that there was somebody with a recording studio.
Oh, shit.
I was like 19 years old. His name was Smitty.
Okay, que ese es el que tú me estás diciendo.
He's Post Malone's DJ and brother. They're brothers. They're like this. So así.
Okay.
That's his brother. They're like brothers, but Post Malone hired him to be his DJ professionally.
Okay. But before all that happened, you met him in Paper City.
In Holyoke. So he used to live in Springdale. And he had a studio in a house like this. And he had a closet booth. Right?
Okay.
A booth in the closet. And we used to record like this. So we met him through Andre. So Andre was like, boom. So we started to go over there because we were like, yo, we want to record. So this is the first time. At this time, I didn't even know how to write. All I knew was how to freestyle.
Okay.
So back then, a lot of my freestyles, people used to say, yo, they sound like written. Like they sound like you wrote that. Like, yo, you wrote that? And I'm like, nah, I didn't know how to write. I didn't know how to count bars. I didn't know how to do that.
Okay.
I knew how to freestyle. And it sounded like it sounded like I wrote that shit.
And what beats would you use?
All hip hop beats and everything. Like
they'll have, back in the day, you had to buy the freaking
Beanie Siegel beats, Tupac beats, Biggie Smalls beats. When Eminem came out, because we used to go on I think it was YouTube. Yeah, it was a YouTube. Well, back then it was mixtapes first. Mm-hmm. So we used to have to get the CDs and then put it in and then get the beats like that.
Yeah, or you will buy the single that will have a beat. Or
yeah,
maybe it might have a
chorus.
chorus.
Beats, things like that.
That's how the Mad Lion all that shit came too.
We used to work with that. But then we met this producer, which his name was Smitty. He was a producer engineer. And this one we used to record with Cool Edit. Anybody that knows about recording programs, one of the programs back in the days, it was called Cool Edit. This before Fruity Loops, before Pro Tools, before all that.
Eso es lo que ahora es Audacity.
Maybe Audacity.
Cool Edit. It used to be free.
Yeah.
Es lo que Audacity es, porque son la gente de Adobe son los que hicieron ese programa.
And I think it's before YouTube and all that. I think so.
Before freaking Fruity Loops. You ever heard about Fruity Loops? How they make beats with that?
Yeah. So now, that's what a lot of people use that for beats and everything. Shout out to Avery. He uses Fruity Loops and Pro Tools and all that. But Fruity Loops is a common thing. Ming uses Fruity Loops.
That's Avery. That's this guy. That's it says Out of Line right here. Avery on the beat. Is that him?
Yeah, he produced this song called Out of Line. Yeah, he produced a lot of my music in the past.
¿Cuánto tiempo tiene esta canción? How long?
I'll tell you right now. I had this song out already for. I'll tell you right now.
It tells me here, but
I'll tell you.
4 years. Dice aquí.
4 years.
Sí que están en el.
Out of Line. Where's Out of Line?
Let me just. Ese eres tú.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Probably, yeah. Yeah, 4 years ago, yeah.
Corillo, tú sabes, está en sintonía de AYTF 101. I'm here with Mans Double.
Let's go.
Acá desde the Fuerte Social Network, this is Louis Arzola, ya tú sabes, el influencer de los influencers. Showcasing the artists from the 413 and New England area. All right, and Mans Double was gracious enough to accept the invite to come here today. Y estamos, ya tú sabes, rompiendo, hablando de la historia de él. Busca la música. Look for his music in all musical platforms.
Every platform.
Also, CDs.
Yeah, I got the physical copies.
Enséñalo.
I got my own clothing brand too, the Mans Double clothing brand. I got merch. I got hats, beanies. It's cold out right now. I got beanies. I got hoodies. I got shirts. I got sweatsuits. Whatever you want, man. T-shirts. Tap in with me, man. Hit me up on all platforms. I highly appreciate that if y'all do it. I'd be lit. You know what I'm saying? You're a real one. And the people that already grabbed my stuff already, my merch and my CDs, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. For real. Whenever y'all see me out there in the streets and y'all bought something off of me, I appreciate that. And the people that slid in my DMs and ordered and I delivered to y'all, I appreciate y'all as well.
Que te tirarle la información para que te puedan meterse y buscar la música si tienen que buscarla. Send them how to contact you.
Yeah,
your DM, which is in all
platforms. Mans Double, everything: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. If you want to contact me, hit me up through Facebook and Instagram, X, Twitter, X,
whatever they call it now, right?
Whatever they call it now. Mans Double, man, simple. MASSDOUBLE. One of the hottest artists in the city, man. And actually, the whole state. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? God bless everybody out there doing their work, too. Keep grinding. But definitely tap in with me, man. Show that love. and snatch up some real music, man. Some real clothing brand from right here in the state, man.
Búscalo en todas las redes, búscalo en YouTube también para que escuche. Right now, you can also get in our page, Arzola Multimedia Algarete TV, Arzola Multimedia Algarete TV, and there's a playlist. Go in there, go in the playlist. It's Man's Double playlist in our playlist in Arzola Multimedia. Este videito vamos a ponérselo al corillo para que lo vean completo. What you think?
Yeah.
And then you tell me about it. Let's play it.
Yeah, and then we'll talk about it.
All right. Ya regresamos, corillo. Esta es la que hay. Arzola Multimedia Algarete TV.
Let's go.
This is the AYTF 101 live with Man's Double today. Yes. Let's go. Una producción cabrona. AYTF 101, baby.
Yeah.
Can they hear us again or no?
Yeah. When I be riding with my niggas, Lord forgive us, please. All we do is carry straps, Lord forgive us, please. All I did was wrong, Lord forgive me, please. I'm trying to make it up to heaven, Lord forgive me, please. Lord forgive me, please. Lord forgive me, please. Lord forgive me, please. I'm trying to make it up to heaven, Lord forgive me, please. Lord forgive me, please. When I be riding with my niggas, all we do is get it. On the highway, speeding like fucking ticket. No seatbelt on, this is suicide. Who am I, the nigga they try to crucify?
AYTF 101.
Feeling like I'm back in hell. I've been going through the most. Can't you tell? The lights getting dim, looking a little cloudy, but I be feeling like I'm good. Got them angels round me. Not only that, I'm always gripping on my rosaries. Looking to the sky, you probably watching over me. Tell my grandma I love her, I know that she can see me. I do this for my people, cause I know they need me. I'm getting to this money, knowing I can't take it with me. And when I go, please bury me in Paper City. I wanna know, is there a heaven for a drug dealer? And we should never question God. Lord forgive us all. When I be riding with my niggas, Lord forgive us, please. All we do is carry straps, Lord forgive us, please. All I did was wrong, Lord forgive me, please. I'm trying to make it up to
All right, we back.
When I be riding with my niggas, Lord forgive us,
Ya, háblame, eso está duro, eso es like, I like the drone shot right there and the stuff that you're talking about. Está ahí frente a la iglesia, háblame, what is that about?
So right now, this song is called Lord Forgive Me. Right?
All right.
It's produced by New York Bangers.
New York Bangers?
Yeah, they're from New York. His name is J-Dub, and he's the one that produced Ooh for Young Ma, Young
shit.
M.A.
Oh, shit.
So he's the one that produced the Ooh by Young M.A. Ooh, no, the song, no, you gotta hear it. It's called Ooh.
Está bien,
I think
está
it's called Ooh, something like that.
La buscamos ahorita.
By Young M.A. and his name is J-Dub with New York Bangers. He produced this song.
Okay.
And then who shot the video was his name is Sly Devo Films.
Okay, Slide Devo, shout out.
With the drone shots, that was Alex Cantel. That's my guy.
Ya tú sabes, Big Shout out a Alex Cantel, tacho, no es nada mal tuyo, es de los míos también, ya tú sabes.
He's our guy right there.
Que por cierto, todavía Alex tenía un especial de video, 400 por un video. Aprovecha que se está acabando el año, baby.
Shout out to him, man. Go work with him. He's a dope. He's the one that shot the movie for Meming. That was
also
fire. That was fire.
Oye, que we didn't put that song, but I wanted to play it because you have so talk to me. You have some collaborations.
Yes,
you have some things going on.
But right now, so this is called Lord Forgive Me.
Okay.
It's a.
Me encanta, mira ese shot.
That was Alex Cantel. He did a beautiful shot with the drone, really nasty. So I hired him. I was looking for a drone because I directed this and I had a vision, and so I was like, I need a drone guy. So I made a post on Facebook. And I'm like, yo, anybody with a drone out there, hit me up.
And that's how Cantel
and so there was a bunch of tags, and one of them was Cantel. So I reached out to him. He was the first one to hit me up.
Okay.
And he gave me a great deal. Shout out to him. And not only that, he was available. He gave me a great deal. He told me flat out, boom, it's this much. And then he was like, he was available. So that was dope. And I booked him. And he pulled up, man. Him and Braki. Shout out to Braki, man. That's my guy right there.
Eso, esto es reciente, entonces ese video, porque el Braki lleva jangueando con...
Meming pulled up.
It's been like a good while. This video that we just spoke about. Let me go back to it again.
Check and see the date. It was probably a couple years ago, maybe. I forgot.
I'll check the date right now on it.
But Meming pulled up.
This is like 4 years ago, bro.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's what it says, 4 years ago?
It says 4 years.
That's the song you're probably looking
Espérate, dale para atrás.
No, go to the video. The video was shot. The song is 4 years ago. But
No,
the
video,
a
year.
The video was a year ago.
Al sol!
You know? And a bunch of people pulled up, man. Meming, Brakis, Alex Cantel.
Okay.
Who else, man? If I'm missing it, of course, Sly Devo. He's the one that shot the video, edited. He edited it too as well. He did a great job with the editing.
Hacho, me encantan las letras, todo.
Yeah, man. You know, it was great working with those guys,
Y
man.
el mensaje, ¿de qué tú estás hablando ahí en
Lord,
esa
forgive
canción?
me, man. You know, I've done a lot of wrong in my life, man. I grew up in the streets of Holyoke, and you know, like literally, like you know what I'm saying, like been through a lot. You know what I'm saying, and you know, just Lord, forgive me, man. You know, one day we're all gonna leave. One day we're all gonna leave this earth, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a big believer of God. My grandmother put that in my soul since I was little. You know, God. You know, and I used to go to church when I was little. Shout out to Pato Medina in Holyoke. You know, and Benezel. That's the name of the church on Main Street. I grew up in that church when I was little with my grandmother, right?
Okay.
And so I always had a spiritual system in my soul my whole life.
Sí, tiene un propósito, tiene un higher power siempre desde chamaquito.
So when I became a teenager, I got lost in the streets. Basically, man, the streets pulled me in, right?
Yeah.
And then, but God was always there, man. And so this song, I wanted to give it to God. I wanted to make the song. I wanted to dedicate it to God, and I wanted to speak to God and tell him to forgive me, man. You know, because I believe in God. And I've been through a lot, man. I come from the streets, like I said, of Holyoke, man. I'm talking about hustling. You know, I've been around all that stuff, man. You know, late 80s, early 90s type shit. You know, I'm 42 years old, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've been around all that in my whole life in Holyoke, man. So you've seen a lot. And if you know about Holyoke, in the streets of Holyoke, like if you was outside in the late 80s, early 90s, early 2000s, you know how real it was out there. You know, it was gang infested.
Yeah.
You know, it was infested with drugs. If you look around now, they call it zombie land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's still like that in the city.
Pero en los tiempos no 90 está un poquito más loquito porque la gente había demasiados clics. El South tenía el South Boogie, estaban los Nietas, estaban los Kings.
Yeah. So
yo fui parte de esos revoluces, brother, pasó el tiempo.
Yo me crié en todo eso. You know, yo me crié en todo eso. Y so in this music, you can hear it, like you can hear it. You know what I'm saying? This is all organic, authentic.
Escucha lo que dice.
Lord, forgive me.
Zumba el ritmo, zumba el lyric. You remember?
Yeah.
Forgive me because I'm
Always sinning.
But it seems that's the only
Way I'm always winning. I just bought a house. I just bought a Benz.
Even though I know this world's
Dame un
coming
performance
to an
ahí.
end. All I know for
Certain you gotta keep pushing.
when I be riding
With my niggas, Lord forgive us please. All we do is carry straps. Lord forgive us please. All I did was wrong. Lord forgive me please. I'm trying to make it up to heaven. Lord forgive me please. Woo. Lord forgive me please.
Lord forgive me please.
Lord forgive me please. I'm trying to make it up to heaven. Lord forgive me please. Lord forgive me please. But it's real, man. It's real.
Esto toca, like,
Yeah, and especially now, 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. I was diagnosed.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about that.
you talk, que ahí es que viene, tú sabes, tu higher power.
Boom, you know, so I had to kick that in gear. Like, yo, hold on, man. You know, like, that song means a lot. Lord, forgive me, man, because, you know, you just never know, man. We're all going to go one day, which I'm not planning on dying now.
No.
But, you know, because I'm fighting cancer right now, and I'm going to beat it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to beat that thing, you know. F cancer, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ya tú sabes. Y háblame de eso porque tú sabes, yo te veo, eso estábamos, we were talking about that, like how you have, que tú no te ves derrotado por eso.
No,
que tú, yo te veo, el que te ve no se da cuenta que
Todo el
tú
mundo
estás
dice
pasando
eso.
por
Everybody
eso.
says that. Everybody
Que
says
tú me
that.
estabas, you were telling me that you're working now, that you're
Working
living a positive life.
Yes,
¿Cómo eso influenció en tu música?
So first of all, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's follicular lymphoma, stage 3, 3 years ago in January 26th, January 24th or 26th, one of the two dates right there. But I was diagnosed with that 3 years ago. We're coming on 3 years now, January next month. And I was diagnosed with that, and I did 6 months of chemo.
Okay.
And I just kept a positive mindset through the whole journey, man. Like, you know, thank God that I believed in a higher power, which is God, right? You know, Jehovah God, Jesus, his son. I believe in that stuff. That's my belief. So that's what basically is helping me through it. You know what I'm saying? I had to kick that in 6th gear and put God right there to take care of all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's been helping me through. And I've always been a positive guy. Like, I've always been a very positive person.
Yeah, I can
even
see
through
that.
Even through my dark times, I've been a positive guy. Like, I try to keep that going. You know what I'm saying? Number one. And that's really what's been helping me through. You know what I'm saying? Is being positive, not letting it break me down. And and get into a depressing state of mind.
Yeah.
Because it's your mind. Your mind is what's gonna help you get through it. You know.
Sí,
That's
que
what,
tú te has decidido, tú te pusiste en tu mente, you put in your, I'm gonna go through this, we're gonna
like a soldier.
we're
Like a
gonna
soldier.
win this war. This is a
Yeah,
war right now that
it's
I
a
have
war.
with this,
Yeah.
and we're on it, so I'm gonna do what must. So, entonces, te estás
Me
cuidando.
estoy cuidando, yeah. So thank God, I've been going to the gym for the past few months.
Like, you're not only taking care of your physical health, but also your spiritual and your mental health.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
your spirituality
everything.
brings, like, how, okay, you go to church.
Mind, body, and soul, man. You got to really be on that. Even before I was diagnosed, I was I was a health guy. I was a health guru. Like, everything was healthy. You know, so when I got diagnosed, I was like in shock. Like, what?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, right? Hearing those words from the doctors that, you know, that you're diagnosed with cancer. And I was like, what?
And how long ago was this?
This is going on 3 years now.
3 years.
It's going on 3 years. January 24th.
Oh, and a lot of that music is 4 years back, so that means that, you know, you had, like, because I see those videos, but you've been rhyming for a while.
Yeah, for years.
When did you started getting, like, making videos? And...
I've been doing this for over 10 years.
Okay.
Over 10 years, I've been doing music videos, songs. You know, I was recording music though, like 20 years ago, but then.
And the tapes, porque no es como antes, que ahora tú haces tu YouTube y todo. I want to play it based on what you're telling me about your journey with cancer and all that. Because you told me que háblame de esta canción, porque esta canción tiene un video y está bufiado. Yo creo que esto lo hizo Memín, director, Memín Calidad and you.
Yeah, so me and Memín directed this video. Shout out to Memín Calidad. Go follow him on all platforms too. He's doing a great job with everything he's doing. But he shot this video for me. He edited.
¿Cómo se llama?
Se llama See the Pain, and it's produced by Avery on the Beat.
Okay.
He's a 2-time platinum producer from the 413. Everybody go follow Avery on the Beat as well. You heard? Fire producer. So he's the one that produced this.
Okay.
And his cousin Dante was the actor. Shout out to Dante. It's my little brother. That's Avery's cousin. I had him and his
This
girlfriend.
one says 4 years ago, so this one definitely.
The video's 4 years ago, right? That's what it says.
Sí.
And I had them act in the video, man, and we directed the whole thing. And it's called See the Pain, man. Anybody going through like depression and like, you know, just going through anxieties and just mental problems, mental illness. I dedicated this song for them. You know,
Eso es lo que yo le digo al corillo, el moco. Dile no al moco. Say no to the negativity, toxicity,
Yeah,
everything that's gonna bring you down. A mí me pasa eso mucho. Ahora mismo, si tú no me hubieras tirado al sol, ahora no estuviéramos aquí.
Yeah.
So, you know, I appreciate that energy because I'm gonna tell you guys, a todos ustedes que están pendientes, estén pendientes al Dile no al Moco podcast, que es donde yo me siento los Tuesdays a hablarle esta cosa. I think you will be a great asset to have conversations with that and talk about human nature and things like that.
I'll do it.
So about this song, this was way before you got diagnosed, but you were already in that platform, you know what I'm saying, bringing with your music, pues trayéndole a la gente esa energía que necesitan.
Yeah, I've been doing it before cancer. That's proof right there. This one, especially See the Pain. And then I was diagnosed with cancer after that. You know, like probably a year after that.
Esto tiene 4. Vamos desde arriba, corillo. Esto es Solo Multimedia AYTF 101. I'm with Best Double in the house. Vamos por este videito, ya tú sabes, y regresamos. Esa es la que hay, corillo. Suscríbete a la página de Mass Double en YouTube. Look for them in all the platforms.
Thank you. Love y'all, man.
Y lo que viene es cañinga para que me diga what's coming up next. What were you working on, and then what's coming up next. But let's check out this video. This was produced by Memín Calidad. Dirigido por Memín Calidad. Actuado con Avery on the Beat.
Yes.
¿Y cómo se llama el muchacho, el actor?
Well, Avery on the Beat produced it, and his cousin, his name is Dante. He was the actor in the video.
All right.
Like, he was showing the depression part of life and everything. He did a great job with acting. I love him, man. Shout out to Dante.
Vamos allá, de arriba, Mass Double, See the Pain, baby. AYTF 101.
Moving all these clouds, trying to dodge the rain. I'm screaming at the sky, do you feel my pain? It's knocking on my door, I can hear the pain. I pray for it to go where I see the pain. Moving all these clouds, trying to dodge the rain. I'm screaming at the sky, do you feel my pain? Hey Lord, Lord, I'm going through the most. I feel like I'm alive, but they treat me like a ghost. The fuck wrong, the devil is alive. A lot of hate, so they wanna see me die. I ain't tripping, so it's gonna take a lot. They all fake, and they wanna see me rock. But hold on, I'm gripping on the toast. They wanna see me burn, but they don't want the smoke. I wanna bring the change, we dying in my city. A soldier trying to dodge it, but the devil really busy. It's fucked up, but depression is for real. You gotta speak up, especially if you're mental ill. A lot of pain, I'm praying you can take it. I went through a lot, they said I'll never make it. I thank God, but also thank myself. I was prayed up, all I want is better health. The whole goal is to try to teach the youth, so I gotta give it all. I gotta speak the truth. A lot of people suffer, try to help them with the struggle, and the payoff is amazing when they tell you that they love you. It's knocking on my door, I can hear the pain. I pray for it to go where I see the pain. Moving all these clouds, trying to dodge the rain. I'm screaming at the sky, do you feel my pain?
Right, we're back, baby. Solo por tu vida, ganando tu fuerte Social Network, AYTF 101, baby. I'm live here en el AYTF 101, ando con Más Double la casa.
You already know. Let's get it. You heard?
Yo, ese está duro. I think it's really important to destigmatize. Esto me gusta porque tú sabes que esto fue 4 years ago, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Que fue a principio de la pandemia que estaba cogiendo esto, lo negativo para el Eso es el brand que Memín usa, que es como el dinero al moco. Él usa dime eso.
You seen the Double Up Empire logo too in the beginning? You seen it? It was there. The Double Up Empire logo, remember? That I was telling you about Double Up Empire?
Sí.
It was in there at the end.
Pero ahí siempre.
Ese siempre positivo lo negativo. That's Memín shit. I love it. I love that. And then he added my logo for Double Up Empire.
Oh, duro.
You know, and then.
¿Y qué pasó con eso? Eso me dijiste que no lo.
I never LLC'd it, trademark, did none of that, the legal part, but I did.
Okay.
I ended up doing the Mass Double. I did the LLC for Mass Double.
Sí, que está todo eso está legit.
Yeah, so I stood with that, as my name, everything. Yeah.
Ese video está cabrón, me encanta lo que estás diciendo.
Sí.
It's very.
La depresión es real.
So, ahora hay muchos comerciales y muchas cosas que están hablando de eso.
Yeah, eso es real.
¿Cómo tú has experimentado eso, güey? And how have you overcome it?
Just staying positive, man. I experiment. You know, growing up, man. Like I said, growing up in Holyoke in the late '80s and '90s, I seen a lot of trauma in the streets. Yeah. I grew up in the streets of Holyoke, so I seen a lot of that. You know, and it just, sometimes life, especially when you're young, you go through a depression. You feel like the world's against you. You feel this dark cloud on you. For the majority of humans, when you're young, you're going through those phases, right?
Yeah.
And thank God that I was able to overcome that just by the what my grandmother instilled in me. She instilled spiritual. You know, I grew up in church.
Esa energía espiritual, ese higher power, ese es apoyo cuando necesitas a alguien que esté ahí para ti.
Yeah, y ese conocimiento de Dios, eso es lo que me ayudó en la vida, porque I was living through some dark times in the streets of Holyoke, man.
No tienes que ser tan específico, but when you say dark times, adicciones,
more like I was in the streets, out there hustling, selling drugs, hanging around with gang members, and I experienced a lot of shit, man. I experienced murder. I seen people die in front of me. Like, I seen a lot of that stuff, and I seen a lot of people just turn into the drugs, and even me, I was an alcoholic, I used to drink, I did my party, but I'm 10 years sober now. I stopped drinking 10 years ago.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been sober for 10 years. That's one thing that I advocate for now. Well, for the past 10 years, I've been advocating for that, for sobriety, for people and all that. So that's what's been helping me out in my life. I got sober. I told God, help me, get this monkey off my back. Basically, when it comes down to alcohol and that street life environment, partying and all that. Y yo dejé de todo eso, and because I had a talent, and my talent was music. So I started going for my music. I was like, yo, God, let me let go of this so I could focus on this, which is music. And here we are.
Soltaste toda la energía negativa para enfocarte en esto.
All the negative energy,
to
got
focus
that away.
on this.
Thank God I was able to do that.
Thank God and thanks to your focus.
Yeah, thank you.
Y el outbringing que mencionas mucho a tu abuela, se nota que tu abuela fue un pilar. She was a foundation of what your character is
Big
today.
foundation. Yeah, she was. She was a Pentecostal lady.
Okay.
She went to church. Like she was church.
Ella te crió básicamente o.
Yeah, ella me crió. Ella fue que me llevó para acá, para Massachusetts.
Okay.
So la maíz de mi maíz, my mom's mother.
La grandma.
My grandmother, my mom's mom. You know, she raised me. You know, and then she passed away when I was like 15.
Oh, okay.
She had a stroke and all that, and she passed away when I was 15. But for the first 15 years of my life, yo estaba con ella.
Ella fue la que estableció esa fundación, the foundation of what our character is, our views, our ethics are.
Morals and all these things, yes. And so that's where I got it from, you know. And
y se refleja en tu música. Háblame de esta canción, háblame de esto que estamos escuchando. This is
which one is this one? Let me see.
Realist se llama.
Oh, the Realist. Okay, yeah, man. So I was really feeling myself alive. You know, I really do feel like I'm one of the realest.
Okay.
Alive, period. You know, and that's just what it is, man. And it was speaking to me, you know, like this beat was speaking to me. New York Bangers produced this one too. And I just did something there right here, Realist. And I was mentioning my city in the song, and I speak a lot about my city. Like this resonates to me a lot. You know,
que tú hablas mucho de you rep Holyoke a lot.
Yeah.
In your music, you're like es parte de tu identity as an artist.
Yes. My Holyoke, my city. Yeah. It's definitely. You know.
Now, with that said, where are you? What are you working? Like, where are you going? Moving forward, where you want to see yourself? What are you working on? What do you want to work on?
So I want to say this first and foremost, that 2024 was a beautiful year for me.
Okay.
I did a lot of shows this year, a lot of performances. I was able to touch the stage a lot more. Shout out to Montana. Shout out to Jerry Capo. Shout out to DLV Entertainment.
DLV.
Shout out to General P out in Hartford. You know, shout out to all these guys. You know, they put me on a stage.
En Hartford también, porque yo te he visto por aquí, así, pero where else have you performed?
I performed in Connecticut. I performed in a lot of Mass. When I was younger, I performed in Miami.
Okay.
You know, I did like Opelika, the hood of Miami. Opelika, that's just like really hood out there. I did that when I was young. I was probably like, I performed out there. I was probably like maybe 20 something.
Okay.
And I performed in Miami. I performed in Orlando. I used to live in Orlando about 15 years ago. I lived in Orlando, Florida for like 6 years.
About this is another video that's coming up.
Yeah, this was called Feelings. This was called Feelings. This one I did when that whole thing happened with George Floyd. Rest in peace to George Floyd.
Okay.
He was African American that was the one that got choked by the police when they put his knee.
Ya que ahí fue que empezó todo ese revolú, los riots.
Yeah.
Esto fue right in the middle of the pandemic.
Yes. So I shot this video on that, like, you know, it's called Feelings.
Well, you got footage there que es de eso, que sacaste.
Yeah, those are clips from like YouTube that we added into the video.
Eso que that was the City Hall, huh?
That was
the
Holyoke City Hall.
Que there was like vamos desde arriba.
Those are called protesting. There was some protesting being happening. So you'll see
que mucha de tu música se ve es como algo así que tú pondrías en una march.
Yeah, I do. Yup, definitely, man. I'm a realist, man. I'm a real, you know, what is it? Substance, a lot of substance in my music, you know.
Yes.
A lot of conscience rap, you know.
Sí, que tú no hablas por hablar, tú sabes, que si tú te trepas en un track a this or something es porque es real.
Yeah, and I'm gonna write and I'm gonna think everything through before, you know, it comes out from my
Have
soul.
you ever had to enter in a battle or something like that?
When I was younger, I used to do a lot of ciphers.
So, hacho, es la cipher. Eso es lo que es.
Yeah.
Eso es lo que un cipher,
yeah,
hacho.
We used to do battle raps when I was young. Like,
Okay.
I'm talking about 15, 16, 17, 18, you know, 19. I was out in the streets getting into ciphers in Holyoke. Anybody that rapped back in the days, we used to go, or they used to come to our city.
Y siempre eso es parte
We used to rap. Everybody used to rap. Mad cypher.
Do you see yourself? Tú sabes, los otros días que yo te envié un video que yo creo que era la Red Bull Competition. Eso estaba al garete.
Yeah, that shit was nasty. What was that, like Mexico? Was that
no,
Mexico?
papi, yo creo que fue en España que estaba esa gente.
That shit was
pero
fire.
eran all over the world.
Fire. That shit was fire.
¿Tú te ves haciendo una pendeja así?
No, because I don't, you know, I'm more...
in English.
I'm more of a songwriter.
Okay,
I like making
okay,
songs.
okay.
I'm really not a battle rapper.
Sí, porque porque esa gente es tan gacho.
No, I'm not a battle rapper. But shout out to the battle rappers, man. There's actually battle leagues. There's battle leagues in the 413.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, shout out to Dean Cato. There's a bunch of other people. And my boy Chaos. They got their own leagues. Yeah, they got their own battle rap leagues.
Hopefully you guys see this and you come over here for an AYTF 101. Que tú sabes más double. Vamos a hablar de esto.
Yeah, they do the battle leagues.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I respect all that, man. That's fire. You know, I love all that. You know,
okay. Pero no es algo que tú te meterías.
No, I won't battle. I'm not. You know, I'm not.
Pero ahora, vamos a hablar. Yo sé que I know that you have conscious, you know, rhymes and all that stuff. But si pasa algo, tú sabes cómo es esta pendeja ahora. Pasa algo y tú te montarías en una tiradera.
Oh yeah, my pen game is crazy. Like
you definitely.
Honestly, I don't even I could write, but I'm at a point now where I don't even gotta write. I could just go there with a raw engineer, and he could just punch me in, and we go get it popping. Like my thought process on
sí, que ya tú
lyrics.
estás demasiado.
Yeah, my lyrical.
Y you analyze, que yo no entiendo todas esas cosas, pero tú sabes lo que es un double bar, a 16, todo eso. Esa combinación, porque estos raperos, eso es lo que yo.
So
the rules of lyrical.
Yeah, so I've been writing since I was 21.
Okay.
I started writing at 21.
Ahí fue cuando ya tú, you rhymed already y ya improvisaba. Y ya te dio el concepto de lo que era rapear, pero no te habías sentado a.
Like counting bars and really writing the right way at 21. I used to maybe write raps before that, but I didn't know how to count bars. I used to just write, right, and then but I started learning how to count bars and actually writing format for music when I was like 21.
Y ahí fue cuando pegaste a darle más.
So it's been 20 years.
Que ya tú sabías hacer como metaphor, ya tú sabías hacer ajo blanco con huevo frito, pero ahora que tú pegaste espérate, le puedo echar sazón, con mexon candules, el pernil.
I'm like a pioneer at the point now. I'm like a pioneer when it comes to writing. I can write dope ass lyrics. Excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? Can you cuss on here?
Seguro, you can.
So, but excuse my language to those that don't like curse words, right? But yes, yeah, I'm a dope writer, and I don't even have to write. I could go
o sea que no se pongan bobos, se pongan brutos, que si te pones brutito a tirar, este no es Anuel.
Oh yeah, and you know, it might lead to the streets though. Honestly, like it might go from rap, you know, because I'm not Drake. Yeah. I'm not Drake or Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those.
O sea que no te pongas okay.
Yeah, you know, like,
yo estoy aquí, tú sabes, yo estoy saying that shit porque son morbo.
I wouldn't recommend mentioning my name in
no le tira más doble porque va a tener que, si tiene que ponértela.
You might have a physical problem, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, pero ahí es donde.
Because I'm a cool guy, like. I don't have problems with nobody. Like, you know, I give respect.
Pero lo que pasa es esto, es que I doubt it, porque tú no estás en ese mercado, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Pero que tú sabes que siempre hay, porque lo que está pasando.
And that's fine. And hey, people want to mention my name, that's fine.
You know, check it. Bless them, man. No, and I'm not saying that anybody, you know, I'm just here, tú sabes, being the devil's advocate, tú sabes, hablando. But just letting that not just because you do that, you're not going to be able to defend yourself if there's a lyric or something. Now, remember que nowadays, it's not like back in the days, que si te tiraban, se convertía algo en la calle. Puede que aparezca, ¿sabe? En una...
If somebody makes a diss, sorry for cutting you off.
No, go ahead.
But if somebody makes a diss record against me, that means they really, really feel some type of way about me.
You think?
I don't know why.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if they did, that's going to be the most awkwardest shit ever. We're going to look at them like, what the hell is this nigga crazy?
Que I doubt none of that shit's going to happen. This is Arzola just talking shit. Arzola aquí hablando mierda.
I love it.
Pero solamente, cuidado, porque no nada más porque el tipo liriquea.
I'm going to look at you kind of funny like, there, you're making a diss. I'm going to look at you funny. I might not even respond. Unless your shit's really popping, I might. But if you ain't popping, I might not even respond.
All right. Pues mira,
I'm gonna tell you that shit's dope.
I want to thank you for being here, bro. Appreciate it. Vamos a ver, Corillo. Esto es el AYTF 101. We're almost there. We got 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
A video you want me to play? I would say you want me to play the...
Which one you got? Did you play Relevant yet? Relevant?
Vamos a buscar si la tengo aquí
with
en
me
el...
and Don P. That's my cousin right there.
Playlist.
Shout out to Don P. too, man. He's another dope artist. He's young, he's fresh, and he's fire. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did a dope collab with him.
No la puse en el eso, pero let me get to your channel right quick.
Boom. And it's like the third, right there, that one right there, that second one next to Memings.
This one?
Yeah. Shout out to Meming too. We'll pull
we can play that.
We'll pull that one after too. La Fama
So let's play this one so people could watch the video right quick. And we'll be back. Esto es el AYTF 101, baby. This is Mass Double.
Right here, I'm talking about shit. So if you want to diss me, man, listen to what I'm talking about here, man. It's real shit.
Ya tú sabes, para que hable mierda, ¿viste? No vacile, papi. All right, Mass Double in the house.
Let's go.
El productor, ¿quién fue? Avery.
The producer here was LAV. Carlos Semity, if I'm saying your last name wrong, sorry. But that's my cuz right there. His name is LAV, the producer.
All right.
He produced this, and we did this on the spot. This one I didn't write. I didn't write this one. This was off the top.
Eso tú tiraste ahí.
Ahí en the top. Yo no escribí esta. Yo fui ahí en the mic. Y eso fue de ahí, del corazón. Whatever the beat was telling me to say at the moment, I said it. But it's real shit. It's called Relevant with my cousin Don P.
So que hay, Corillo. AYTF, Mass Double, Relevant in the house. We'll be back. This is the AYTF. Esto es el AYTF 101. Agarrate tu fuerte. Suscríbete a nuestra página. Busca la música de Mass Double.
Let's get it.
Shit drive me nuts. Everywhere you go, they try to spill your cup. Can't slip for nobody. Gotta grip the stick. We was grabbing 8 balls, now we grabbing bricks. Gotta keep your eyes open, bro. We with the shits. And fuck the police. They wanna get us flipped. Stay out the mix. I'm telling y'all this shit is hot. We only have one dream to get off the block. We gotta grab the stick. Nobody fight fair. Everybody scared. It's like a nightmare. Everybody crying, and you can see the pain. All this blood in our eyes. What are we to
My main
gain?
objective be the money. So if that ain't the convo, get the fuck away from me. Niggas wasting time, don't you see my life short? Lost a couple niggas, so those missions can't abort. Gang members still locked in.
Go back, get back, we're back. All right, we're back. We're listening to Relevant. Mass Double, this is the AYTF 101. Corillo, tú sabes, estamos activos. Este es Luis Arzola, el influencer de los influencers. Estoy aquí con Mass Double en la casa.
Shout out to Don P, man. He out there in Florida right now.
Ese es el productor.
No, Don P's the artist that I collabed with.
Okay.
Ese es mi primo.
Okay.
De sangre. Y después Yogi, which is Carlos. Yeah, it is Carlos, right, man?
Eso que está aquí. No, yo le estoy poniendo el corillo el video para que lo vayan viendo.
Yeah, so basically that's the producer, LAV the producer.
Esto no es un diss, pero se nota que tú...
I talk my shit.
Ajá, que tú tienes, ¿sabes? No tienes que estar con la tira. Eso es lo que quería decir yo, que tú puedes hacer tu strong ahí, como LQJ, que él te tira tu amor y mierda, pero cuando ese cabrón tiene que tirarle un... Yo, I'm the man.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking nasty with it, man. When it comes down to this rap shit, I really got it. I'm really that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether people want to vouch or not, I'm lit with it. Yeah, I got bars, you know what I'm saying? I write. Shit's lit out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sí, súper activo, papi. Está rompiendo. Déjame...
Fire with it, shit fire, man.
Bueno, again, Mass Double, I want to thank you. Te quiero dar las gracias por haber venido para acá. Esto es el AYTF 101. Ya vamos para la horita, ya tú sabes.
I want to talk about what I got coming out now.
Sí, habla de lo que viene.
I got a new song about to drop. I've been promoting like little snippets of that.
Okay.
Right now, lately, you know what I'm saying? It's called Gone, and it's produced by LAV, the producer.
Okay.
Carlos. He's a fire producer in the 413.
¿Eso viene cuando? ¿Cuándo tú crees que tú vas a hacerle video de todo eso? ¿O you coming out with the audio first?
I want to do a lot. I'm coming out with the audio first.
Okay.
But I do want to do some videos, man. You know, if you're a videographer out there that really want to... I might shoot some videos with DLV Entertainment. We was on the phone talking a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And he was saying, yo, I'll shoot your videos. So I'm gonna, I'll probably shoot some videos with DLV.
Okay, that's hot. That's hot.
I'm looking for serious people that really want to work. I got a talent. My music is fire. I'm one of the hottest artists in the 413. So if you're one of the dopest videographers, man, really tap in, man. Let's get this work. Let's make it happen. In real life, I'm lit. Like if people don't want to work, that's y'all problem, man. But in real life, I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? No drama in my life, besides me fighting cancer, but that ain't shit. We saying F cancer right now. Let's get to work. In 2025, I'm gonna hit them hard with Gone. It's a new single that is about to drop. It's some fire shit. And then we're gonna do more music videos and more shows. We're gonna do more shows, man. Book me, let's go. Anybody out there that's a promoter in the 413? Let's get these shows rocking, man. Let's get me on the stage, man. Show y'all what I got, man.
Y continuando con eso, this is one of the new music. This is one of the newest temas that you got around, right? World on Fire.
Shout out to Getty Capo. Getty
te ayudó con este video.
Getty or Getty? What is Getty?
Yo le digo Jerry, pero
Jerry.
puede ser Gary también. Pero yo le digo Jerry Capo. Yo le digo Jerry.
Getty Capo, you know.
Él te ayudó como he was part of this project.
Yeah. So before the Love and Hate, he did a show in this past summer. It was called the Love and Hate.
Yeah, part 2.
Part 2, and he hit me up. He reached out to me. He was like, "Yo, I want you to perform," and he shot this video for me right before it.
Duro.
He shot it. He did a great job. And we did this, man. Me and Jetty Capo collaborate fast. He got the work. He shot it. He edited it. He put it out fast. I love the way he worked. Getty, I love you for that. That was real. And it was a fire, produced by Avery on the beat. Shout out to Avery on the beat.
Ya tú sabes, si eres un productor, eres cantante del área y estás buscando que te produzcan así, mira hasta la calidad de producción musical cabrona. Oye esto. Ya, las camisitas que tienes están cabronas.
I got my own clothing brand.
Todo eso. Oye, so where Mass Double before we finish here, what do you see 5 years from now? What's your goal? I know muchos me dicen, ser millonario, pero ¿dónde te ves? Estás haciendo música, you're making some music.
The first thing is beating cancer. The first thing right now is fighting cancer.
Ahí donde tú estás enfocando
todo.
todo.
So I'm about to be going to Boston to Dana-Farber Cancer Institute out there in Boston to go seek some other options for treatment.
Okay.
And the first thing is getting put on remission. I want to hear those words from my oncologist.
¿Eso qué quiere decir cuando te dicen eso?
Remission means that you're clear. You're clear from no cancer in your body. You know what I'm saying? So, because right now I got some tumors. I got some tumors in my body.
Okay.
I'm about to start chemo again. I'm about to start chemo again now. Okay. And then I'm about to seek some other options, maybe some surgery or something to it's like a treatment. I'm seeking for bone marrow transplant.
Okay.
Or there's this new procedure called CAR T cell treatment.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be starting chemo again. And so I'm about to start it again. It's gonna be my second time, but I'm going to Boston. They got the best cancer hospitals over there.
Un servicio más cabrón.
So ya invito pronto. Yo voy para un appointment para allá para que so I can get a second opinion for better options. Because the chemo that I've been taking, it hasn't been working. The cancer keeps coming back. Fast. It keeps coming back fast.
Okay.
And I have some tumors in my body.
Que te digo que el que te ve no se da cuenta de eso por la manera, the way you carry yourself, the way tú estás ahí. Porque trust me, a mí de eso es una mierdita y me caigo.
Yeah.
So imagínate que tú estás bien estructurado, tú tienes una fuerza mental.
Yeah. Big fact.
Y el que tú tienes tu higher power, que tú crees en Dios y en esas cosas, yo creo que es algo de las partes de las fundaciones que te ayudan.
Yo le doy gracias a Dios con todo esto, que con mi vida completa, peleando el cáncer, porque Dios es el que me va a sanar, oíste, es Dios primero.
Sí, amén,
amén.
Y te deseamos lo mejor del mundo.
Gracias.
Te doy mucha buena vibra, brother.
Gracias.
Quiero que estés alrededor. Me gustaría, tú sabes, que sigamos, que esto se convierta en una amistad. Más, bro. Because definitely tú eres una energía que necesito tener alrededor mío, porque trust, mírate. Y para muchos de ustedes que están mirando ahora, vean esto de ejemplo. Algunos de nosotros nos dejamos caer por mierdita, no pudiste pagar un bill, te sentiste mal, no, la gente no se lleva contigo y tú te dejas caer bien cabrón. Y mira, este pana está rompiendo.
Keep your head up, man. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna get better. If you're going through some difficult times in your life, trust me, man. Just keep faith in God or your higher power, whoever that is. Just keep a positive mindset, and there's a lot of people out here that got it worse than you, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Just keep that in mind, man. Everything gonna come out all right. So in my 5-year plan, that's my first one, is the beating cancer, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna get there, in God's name, we're gonna get there, right? Because Él va a permitir eso, ¿verdad?
Amén. Amén.
Y después seguir haciendo música. Esto no para. Este Mass Double Train no para. And right now I'm in the,
Estás buscando tratar de que te filmen en un lado, vas a seguir independiente a ver si are those
like,
things que todavía no has explorado.
yeah, no, you know, I don't mind, but independent, I'm fully independent. You know, I wouldn't mind if, you know, I would like to hear if people have offers and opportunities.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind, you know, hearing and listening and all that, but yeah, that'll be dope. If it's somebody like a fire label or whatever, that's cool. People want to collab and help the wave out, but I'm independent. I'm fully independent. I finance myself. Everything's all me. Gracias a Dios, right? And but I am willing to hear that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm fully independent. You could just tap in with me. Like I said, if there's anybody that has offers out there, hit me up on the DMs. I'm
Y ya tú sabes, join the network AYTF, Algarete Tu Fuerte Social
Shout out
Network.
to AYTF podcast, for real.
Ya tú sabes, este es el AYTF 101 aquí con Mass Double, Luis Arzola.
I love y'all. I love y'all. Happy New Year's, man. Happy holidays, man. 2025 is lit. We lit.
Happy New Year's para todos. Sí, bien duro. Le deseamos lo mejor a todos. Estamos celebrando nuestra Navidad, que todavía no se ha ido. Ya mismo viene el año. Esto fue el AYTF 101 con Mass Double. Busca la música de ellos.
Follow me on all platforms, man. Let's go viral, man. Let's tap in. Tap in with me, man. Tap in with your boy. Tap in with a real one.
Y suscríbete a nuestra página, Solo Multimedia Algarete TV. Y chequeate el playlist, que tenemos un playlist ahí mismito en la playlist. Tú entras al canal de nosotros, míralo aquí mismo. Entra al canal.
Follow my guy, man.
Entra al canal y busca.
Oh, this one's La Fama Me Debe, güey.
Sí, que vamos a cerrar con esto. Esto fue, cuéntame un poquito de esto.
La Fama Me
It's
Debe.
like 4 years ago, dice esto. Diablo, yo creía que esto era nuevo, fresh, de ayer.
No, this is a while ago. He had did a concurso, like a remix, right?
Okay.
And I just jumped on it, man. You know, I sent him the verse, and then this is what we came up with. But I talk a little Spanglish here too. I say a couple words español, you know.
Pues vamos ahí, ¿qué tú crees? Te voy a poner la cámara, tira ahí. La cámara es tuya, como hacen esta gente en las Hot Ones. Tira a todas las redes, tira todo lo que quieres tirar.
Yo, follow me on all platforms, man. YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel, hit them likes, you know, drop some comments. Hit me up on Facebook and Instagram, follow me there. You know, show some love, man. You know, cop some merch, buy some merch, CDs. I got the physical copy right here. I'm always around with it. I deliver too, you know what I'm saying? Shipping, all that, you know what I'm saying? Come tap in with a real one. If you want a verse, tap in with me, man. Let's collaborate, man. I'm down to collaborate if you want to. You know.
Okay, before we leave, ¿verdad? I asked you, ¿con quién te gustaría colaborar? Tell me 3 names from the New England area, and tell me 3 names of people. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little. This is because I wanna, right? 3 people from the 413 New England area that you would do a collaboration with. 3 people of the not reggaeton, but the Spanish world, right?
Yeah.
And 3 people de los hip hoppers, de los either nuevos, que yo no sé ni quién carajo son, o old school people. Tú tuviera que te gustaría hacer colaboración.
Yeah. Shoot.
3 de los de aquí primero.
So the first 3 from here. I'll say DLV Entertainment, you know what I'm saying?
Harías una colaboración con DLV.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I like the way you know, his music. I like his music a lot.
Okay.
It's Spanish. He does a lot of different, you know, things.
Sí, muchos estilos.
Yeah, different.
Está duro el disco de DLV, búscalo. Un nuevo tiempo.
Who else? I like Jason the One.
Okay.
I like him. We're talking about Spanish.
Los de New England.
New England
los
Spanish.
AYTF, los de Algarete Tu Fuerte Network.
Yeah, right now I'm talking about New England Spanish. So we're talking about Devani Lavo.
Divani, uno con Jason uno más, dame uno más.
Who else? Hold on, give me 1 second.
¿Ya tienes algo con Memín? ¿Harías otra cosa con Memín?
I would love to do it. Matter of fact, we're going to add Memín on there. You know what I'm saying? I'll do something with Memín.
Okay. Besides him, dame uno más.
Let me see who else.
Porque ya tú trabajaste con Memín.
Yeah, let me see who else. Yeah, I already worked with him, but I'll do some more with him. But hold on, who else we got? Hold on, give me 1 second. Spanish 413. Oh, and Baby High, man. Come on, man. Shit, de la H, man. You heard?
The big shout out to Baby High, que yo conozco a Baby High de back in the day.
Word, man. It's my guy, real
yo me acuerdo con ¿tú conoces a DJ Taino?
Nah, I don't know DJ Taino. Shout out to him, though. I don't know.
A lo mejor lo conocen porque se pasaba con Baby High back in the day y grababan y cosas así.
Okay, no, I don't know who that is.
You probably do.
Yeah,
pero no sé el nombre de pila de DJ
Maybe if I
Taino.
see him, maybe.
Era el primero que tenía un show de reggaetón en español. Lo tenía en la ACC, en el colegio.
No, I don't know. If I see
So
him by
back in the
face,
day, I'm
maybe.
talking about 90s, papi. Una cosa, tú
If I see him
sabes.
by face, maybe. And sorry that a lot of, there's a lot of other artists that are in the 413 that are Spanish that are nasty. I'm forgetting their names, my bad, you know what I'm saying? But
So, ahora
yeah.
tírame de los pegaditos, como yo ahorita te dije, ¿harías algo con Eladio Carrión?
I don't know who that is. Sorry
Ok,
about
so
that.
dime, artista que tú conoces que tú harías algo que de los diques pegados.
Okay, I'll do something with Nengo Flow.
¡Ya!
You know what I'm saying? Nengo Flow, that's one of the guys that I would like to do. So he OG, fire, street
Ok,
shit.
ok.
You know
¿Con
what I'm
quién
saying?
más te gustaría trabajar?
Who else? Yo, Cocuyuela's nasty.
Diablo. Viste, yo no me sentaba a analizar, pero viste la tiradera, you don't follow that stuff,
I don't
right?
follow what happened.
Toda esta
so
gente están ahí tirándose al garete otra vez, están tirándole todo el mundo a
But
Anuel.
is Cocuyuela still
Y
good?
Cocuñela tiró algo.
Pero is he still 100? Is he still
Pues
good?
no me
Está
senté bien. Si quiere, ahora si hacemos el Algarete Ato Fuerte Show, que hacemos live, y si quiere hablamos de eso.
Okay. Because I don't know. I don't keep up with none of that.
Ok.
Who
So,
else?
Cocu,
So
uno más.
Nengo, Cocu. Who else?
Todos los hardcore de tiradera están mencionando.
Huh? They hardcore, yeah.
Sí.
Shit, Arcángel, nigga, shit. What? Damn, that nigga fire.
Y ahora de los morenos, de los back in the day, o de los de ahora, no sé. Porque...
Tempo.
O Tempo
I
también.
fuck with some Tempo.
So talk to me about, y ahora de los hip hop como los Snoop Dogg de la vida, los Dr. Dre de la vida.
So English hip hop, I would love to definitely do something with Snoop Dogg, obviously. Damn, you know what I'm saying?
¿Viste? ¿Escuchaste el disco nuevo de esos cabrones?
I did. Fire.
¿Qué tú crees?
Fire. I like it. Fire, man. Who else? BSF, the Black Soprano family, they fire.
Oh, ese no
That's
sé.
Benny
no
the
sé.
Butcher.
Okay.
Heen.
Okay.
38 Spash. I fuck with 38 Spash.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay.
That's the English. They're more in the, and they've been doing. They're more of that street vibe. And they started underground years ago, right? They're from Buffalo. I like their music a lot. They're in the industry right now, lit. I'll do some music with, and I like this other artist. His name is Shody the Holy One. He's from Connecticut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ese no sé quién es, ese es nuevo. Ese es de. Ese...
All new, but I fuck with their music, man. They fire with it. And then he just did a song, his latest song right now, and mentioned Holyoke.
Oh, sí.
Yeah, so I liked that a lot. So when he mentioned Holyoke, that shit caught my attention a lot. Okay. And I respect that, man. Shout out to them, man. Word.
All right, pues ya tú sabes, papi. Gracias, papi. Chocala ahí, ya tú sabes, estamos activos. Esto es el AYTF 101. Busca el disco.
We lit. Tap in, man.
Mass Double, the compilation.
Physical copy.
Y esta es la que hay. Esto fue el AYTF 101, Corillo. Recuerda. Pendiente ahora que venimos con el Algarete Ato Fuerte Radio Show. Vamos a estar live, Corillo. Tú sabes, suscríbete a la página de nosotros, Alsola Multimedia Algarete TV en YouTube. Aquí lo ves. Míralo aquí. Míralo aquí, Alsola Multimedia Algarete TV en YouTube. En subscribe, dale dedo a eso y turn on the notifications, a las campanitas, para que vean los videos cuando nosotros entramos. Estén pendientes a los AYTF 101, baby. Interviews.
Thank you for having me, man.
Gracias a ti, Mass Double.
All love.
Y ya presenta esta canción que tú sabes. Introduce this song.
Which one we listening
And
to?
we out.
Oh, La Fama Me Debe.
La Fama Me Debe,
Yeah,
baby.
this shit fire, man. I like this. This is my first Spanish song right here.
Esa es la primera combinación que hiciste, es una colabo.
Sí, en español, so I like this one a lot. But I want to do more. I want to do more Spanish music. I want to tap in with some. I want whoever want to work, man, Spanish, man, tap in with me. Let's go.
Ya tú sabes, Corillo, suscríbete.
I'm not big on reaching out, man. So, if you want to work, man, reach out.
Tira la Mass Double, mira el nombre ahí, pap, Mass Double, lo pueden encontrar en todas las redes. Se me pasó poner los loguitos que los habíamos buscado para ponerlo y se me había pasado, pero búscalo, ya tú sabes. Mass Double, nos fuimos. Gracias, papita. Esto es el AYTF 101 con Luis Arzola, el influencer de los influencers. Y nos fuimos, baby, esa es la que hay. La fama te debe, me debe a mí, a todo el mundo le debe.
A todo el mundo.
Mi calidad es Mass Double, aquí en el AYTF 101. Let's do it, baby, let's do it.
Es mi calidad.
Llegué pa' quedarme, abrí la boca y no pienso callarme. Fama me debe y por eso es que viene donde mi directo a pagarme. No existe una cancha donde no pueda pararme. Yo no me tardé, solo cogí mi tiempo para poder calentarme. Preparado, saqué que lo malo por un lado. Ajusta el lente bien y por eso es que todo se ve mejor, se ve enfocado. Pasado es pasado. Llevo años que en la mesa yo no la he tocado. No pienso tocarla, no voy a tocarla, al menos que sea para comerle un buen plato de pescado. Avanza, ya que la mente no descansa.
AYTF 101 is a production of our Sola Multimedia. Agarete a tu fuerte social network. Motivation Nation. Dile no al moco.
Años trabajando, ponte a calcular. Saca el celular.
AYTF 101.
Sabía que con esto algún día me iba a alimentar. Fama me debe. Que traiga lo mío y no juegue. Llevo esperando como si fuera viernes y yo cobro todos los jueves. Que no me venga con el mismo cuento de siempre diciendo que espere. No quiero morir y que llegue a pagarme todo lo que debe, la fama me debe. Que traiga lo mío y no juegue. Llevo esperando como si fuera viernes y yo cobro todos los jueves. Que no me venga con el mismo cuento de siempre diciendo que espere. No quiero morir y que llegue a pagarme todo lo que debe, la fama me debe.
I'm tired of waiting. Lord knows I've been patient. I'm doing my thing and they hating. I think they got me mistaken. Man, mean we headed for greatness. I really just stuck to the basics. Keeping the realm so dangerous. Get hot to the sky like angel dust. I found my baby. Those were my thoughts when I was a nene. But then I grew up. Now that I'm older, I'm bringing my crew up. Success is the only option. They try to keep us boxed in. The look that I had was que pasa. Y esto lo hago por mi casa.
Que traiga lo nuestro y no juegue. Llevo esperando como si fuera viernes y yo que no me venga con el mismo cuento de siempre diciendo que espere. No quiero morir y que llegue a pagarme todo lo que debe, la fama me debe. Que traiga lo mío y no juegue.
Sola Multimedia. AYTF 101.